Carlton's Travel Adventures. Go get your passport.
Carlton's Travel Adventures. So, just came in from grocery store, Exito. We gotta do this little tape. Walking at night can be scary in Medellin. Well, anywhere, but somehow I feel more unsafe here at night than I do in the States. Daytime, a little different, but anyway, so it's night, as you can see. Show you the beautiful view, my apartment. And I was watching the game, football match, and got a little bored to me, so decided to just go some shopping, right? And I got a few things to talk about. So I'm walking to Exito, it's about 5 blocks or so, and the dreaded happened. Here comes a dude in a motorcycle, put up next to me. Right away, your heart just kind of sink. You know what I mean? Your heart sink when that happens, right? Always does. Because you're thinking, oh, here he goes, gonna rob me. You know, first thought to your mind. And obviously, you just remain cool. Because what I do is I bring a drop phone. Well, an old phone. I have I keep all my old phones, right? I have 3 older phones. This one is actually a Samsung 4. I also got an Apple 4, you know, and a Samsung 7, another one. This phone I'm using right now is OnePlus. Some guys have heard of OnePlus. It's a good phone because it's cheaper, right? It didn't cost me about $320 a year and a half, 2 years ago. I always try to change my phone every 2 years and get a used one from Amazon, and you know, just don't pay too much for them. And by the way, you know, so you all know, the crooks can tell what kind of phone you have by the camera on the back. Okay, so I use my phone all day today. I went down North Central, used it, never had to worry about it. It never bothered me using my phone in public. The thing about don't use the phone in North Central is such a bullshit. I use it constantly, everywhere, all over the city, in Central, no problem. But anyway, so look at the back of your camera, back of the phone, the camera, by the way it's set up, they can tell exactly if it's an expensive phone, cheap phone, or whatever. So I don't mind using mine because mine's cheap. OnePlus is a cheaper phone. Great phone though, I love it. But you love the capacity, all this space for that kind of money. I do a lot of videos for my, for recording for my for YouTube channel. This thing can take a ton, ton of space, and it's cheap enough. Somebody rob me and give it to them. But so at nighttime when I travel around, take this with me. Take my Visa card, and a little bit of cash, enough cash that they'll feel satisfied if I give them something. So the guy pulls up to me, and right away Mars start racing like, let's calm, give him whatever he wants. Then he actually asks for directions to a school or something. I'm like, sorry, I can't help you. No siento, I can't help you. No conozco, He said, okay. He drove off. That was cool, Maybe he's testing me to see if so he's black, he's cool. Don't rob him. He's poor. I don't know. Or maybe he really want directions, just have to be late. But whatever the case may be, he was cool. He asked a question, moved on, all right, which was cool. I was very happy about that, He brings some money with you. I bring about 50,000 pesos in 20 and a 10. If somebody rolls up on you and wants some money, give them the 50,000 pesos, 100,000 pesos, not much, Bring your other phone and see if they want a phone, just give them another phone. I bought this, I did a recording when I got home because I don't take it at night. Not because of the cost of the phone, so I don't mind getting robbed of the phone. But it's inconvenience, right? Inconvenience of having to start over again with another phone, and I got another phone there. Also, I have this right here, right? You guys see these? You can actually buy them here. This is a really powerful one, and you can recharge it. It's really cool. And zap somebody. I'll tell you a story. A buddy of mine said that he was walking a certain part of town near Poblado, and some guy rolled up on him, passed him twice in the motor. Passed him once, passed him twice. So when the guy came out closer to him, he just held it to his side, reached out, and zapped him. Zapped him, held it on him. And the guy just passed out. Then he took off. He said he wasn't know if it was good or bad intention, but he wasn't no way to find out. So he just zapped his ass with it. You know, I think it's legal, right? I hope it's legal. I'm doing a video about it, so I hope it's legal. Anyway, just thought about that. What if it's not legal? But you know what? You can also buy guns, right? You know you can buy guns here. When ones are rubber bullets, they look so real, like 9mm. My buddy has one. You can get a license for it to carry them. Rubber bullets sting. They're effective. They look just like a real gun. They look like a real 9mm. You know, you might tell me it costs about 750,000 pesos to get one, a license to carry one. You know, so think about that. The problem with that is I don't want one because you pull a gun on somebody and they got a real gun. I mean, they don't know you don't have a real gun either, and the bullets will sting. I heard they sting like shit. You know, they can actually break the skin if it's close enough. So you can get these guns legally here in Colombia. Okay, but I got a question for you in a minute. All right, hold up. So my question is this: my grocery always buy some beer. I'm trying to buy the small one now, the small Coronas. Well, when guests come over, man, they drink beer. These girls love to drink that beer, man. They love that beer. They'll put down 2 of those Coronas in a minute, so I figure I buy the smaller ones, right? This is the deal. Look at this big, huge avocado. This is cool. But $1, less than $1. So, and I love my grapes. I hope they're sweet because I love my grapes. But one thing I want to find out from you guys, so you can figure this out. Why does these vegetables cost so much? You know, they cost more than the actual chicken. It doesn't bother me. I buy them because I want them. It's not a big deal. But you see the price, $11,250, right there. Verduras. And sometimes I buy this and buy mixed vegetables, right? I have some up there. I put them in a rice to mix it up. When I cook my rice, I cook the rice with vegetables in it. You ought to try that. It's pretty good. But they're expensive as crap. You know, I looked at the back that they're from Uruguay. I'm not sure. That's the main one I see in the store, so I always buy it. But it's 11,000 something, 12,000 something, over $3 just for this. And the chicken, which I'm going to cook up barbecue in a minute with some jerk chicken on it, jerk seasoning on it. This is 8,000 pesos. You know, so it costs. These vegetables cost more than the chicken, and almost anything else. You know. Yeah, I do eat some sweets sometimes. I say everything's in moderation. My little M&Ms, real small package, 1 or 2 a week. You know, don't eat a lot of sugar, but that's what I eat. Love M&Ms. I always eat them. I'm gonna cook some patacones. Supposed to be last night. I didn't get to it last night. I'm gonna do it right now. Cook dinner right now. It's kind of late, but 8:30. But I got in kind of late. So this is it. Answer that question. Why is it so expensive? You know, it's the only thing I know that's in the store that costs so damn much. These damn vegetables. So I'm getting my chicken prepared with the grill. My air fryer. I can't do without air fryer, man. Best thing I ever bought, right? So I'm using this jerk seasoning for my chicken. It's just to see all over it there. And also I discovered this probably 2 years ago when I got here. This avocado oil. Great stuff, man. Great for you. So I put the avocado oil all over it. Put it in the air fryer. And then when it's maybe halfway done, I put some barbecue sauce on it. All right? And it turns out great every time. Now, that's the meal. Some salad separately, and my beer, a Corona. But man, if you don't like spicy, don't try this, man. I'm serious. That seasoning, it's hot. Believe me. That jerk seasoning is hot as hell, man. I love it though. That's a good meal, huh? Healthy meal. Not a bunch of oil, and it tastes good. Spicy. So my last request I have for you guys, help me out with this. So this TV is 3 years old, Samsung, real nice Samsung, 43 inches. I don't like big TVs. Got buddies with 65, 2 or 3 of them in a room. I'm saying I don't like that. Everybody's different. One guy with a 75. One reason I like the smaller TV too is for convenience when I move and go anywhere. I can put it in a car. I'm not sure how do you move the big one except maybe a big van. It's a pain in the ass. So it's big enough for me. Apartment's not huge, so I'm good. And 2 weeks ago, I started doing this. One side of the TV, I can notice it. The right side, well, it depends how you're looking, is gone. It's just dark, you know? Look carefully. See, it's dark. You know? I don't get it, man. It's just start messing up on me. See if I can see it better. Another channel. Here it is again. See it? And it's bad. Daytime is worse. Nighttime is it's a little better at night. Daytime is really worse with the light. But it's just gone, man. Just one side of the TV. Dark, dark, dark. Almost down the middle. With a little must. Almost down the middle. But what causes this? And man, somebody tell me don't even try to fix it. Just buy a new one. I never had a Samsung that went bad on me in 3 years. It's just 3 years. Bought it 2018. Now, if you try to repair it, it might cost you too much. A new one's gonna cost. This cost me $520 US. I buy TVs here. I don't buy TV in the States and bring them here. I buy them here because warranty issues, right? Something goes wrong with a new TV. I've had that problem before. I can return it. So I don't like to buy my TV in the States and bring them here. My friend does all the time. He gets used TVs, bring them in here for $60. You can have them delivered. But this is it. So what causes this? My screen to go black in half of the screen. Anybody knows the answer? And it costs to fix that?